starting to spray my alloys now. Looking quite good now, they are. Just got to wait for that dry. It's got to have 3 coats etch primer I'm doing. But yeah, it's looking alright now. Spraying it when we're going. Just cheap, well, it's one of my very old guns, this is. Very old gun this is, but it does do a reasonable job. I've got a pressure regulator on it, water trap. I'm using this stuff, etch primer. It says it's a high build primer, so yeah, it's doing the job. It's grey. Yeah, just gotta wait for it to tack off now and spray it again. It's got little imperfections where it's been pitted over the years, so they're not mint alloys, these aren't. Like I said, I've rubbed them down and sandblasted them best I can, so yeah, I'm spraying this side first. Gonna let that fully harden off and then we're gonna flip them. I'll do the other side, probably put them on a brick or something so I can stand them up, spray the other side, and then we'll wet and dry flatten back, hit them with the white base coat, get the lacquer on them. But yeah, it's coming on now, finally. All that hard work on these alloys is paying off now. I haven't sprayed that bit fully yet because when I flip it I'll do that bit because I'm going to turn it around then. But yeah, looking good. Just got to let them flash off now. They've started to flash off now, like you can see in places. Shininess is going, so that means it's flashing off. Yeah, so it's getting there. They're nice, they are. I say another 3 coats. So what a nice base on it, and then when I wet and dry flat it down, hopefully then can hit it with the white paint. They come up quite smooth, and hopefully we could probably hit it with the lacquer after. But yeah, they look good, they do. I'm doing all the spokes inside, so I'm doing a proper job, not just doing the outside like some people do. I'm going the full way on them. But yeah, they look quite nice, they do. Like I said, they've still got pitted in them, like there. But it is what it is. They're very old alloys, these were. They were quite badly battered when I bought them. But yeah, I've sanded all the rim down, so there's no curb marks hardly in them. So they look dead nice. Because I don't like seeing curb marks in alloys if I can help it. I don't know how they've done it because they're quite... The tyres what go on them are quite big, aren't they? They're quite chunky tyres, so I don't know how they can catch a curb with them, but must be the curbs with massive curbs. But hey, yeah, getting there. Just got another 2 more coats put on then. Let them fully harden off, and then we'll bang them around. We'll spray the other side, and I'll probably film that as well. And yeah, they're looking better now. Let them flash off for half an hour, I think. Alright, I think about another 15 minutes, and then we'll whack them again. And like I say, they just look better, they do. These inserts are for the alloys. These here. These go in these little holes. These do the other way. So I'm going to probably sandblast them. Treat them. So they won't go rusty, hopefully. I'm trying anyway. But yeah, that's my progress coming on now. Still waiting for parts coming for this because it's Bank Holiday Monday. And I've had no parts yet come, so that's on hold until, but we can get on with this. At least then these can be left and hardened off. But they're looking very nice. They look well better now in primer. They look very nice in primer. I don't know how long it takes for it to tack off because it's not a very warm day really. It's a bit nippy, but I'll just give it 20 minutes, 25 minutes and then hit them again. Then give it another 25 minutes, hit them again, and you've had 3 good coats of primer on them. That should do it, I think, personally. I've got my dashboard as well, I need to do, but I'll do that another day because I haven't got room in the garage for do. But yeah, I've tidied up a bit in my garage. I've got a bit of walk around now. I've hoovered it as well because it was a right mess. It looks a lot better now, and I've just put this big massive table up. I use these, put the massive table up. So the job's a good one. Try and see if we can hang this spray gun. There we go. But yeah, it's a good spray gun that is. It's very old, but it still does the job. But I bought a brand new spray gun for when I do my body. What cost me quite a bit of money, so I'll see which one works out the best. But that spray's really nice, so you don't get a lot of orange peel with that. So I've tried my other gun. I am running it at high pressure because it runs better on a high pressure thing. So it is running quite high, but it's doing a good job. But yeah, I bought a new gun for that, so we can do the body work with that. But I think the primer for that, we'll just get a cheap primer gun. We'll prime the whole car because we fill a primer in as well, and then when I rub it all down and we're ready for go with the main paint, we'll get me expensive spray gun out and we'll hit it with it then and get a nice spray out of it. So yeah, it'll look nice, that will. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, these are flashing off nicely now, like you can see. Leave that a little bit longer and then we'll spray them again. Then I might leave them then for a day rather than for a couple of days. I don't know yet to when we do the other side, but I might just, like I say, get a brick and just put this and balance it on a brick on this edge here, because I could be able to do that. But yeah, they're looking good, they are. Let them flash off a bit more and I'll get back to you once they're done. And then I'll show you the end result. I'll show you spraying all the rest of the alloys on the other side. Like when we turn it over, we'll spray all that as well, and I'll show you that. I'll video that. But yeah, they're looking good, they are. Alright, we're going to spray the other side now. So I'll just get my mask on first, and then we'll give them a good coating. Just give them a light dusting first, because the first coat on the alloy.
Well, there we go. Let's get ready.
Right, put the last coat on. They're partially dried now. That's how they've turned out. I'm happy with that, I'm pleased. How bad they were. Got a little speckle there, but we'll rub it out. It's got to be all rubbed out anyway, this has now, this primer. But you're going to get a bit of dirt in them. Be honest with you, there's hardly any dirt in them. Only a tiny bit, and I'm very surprised really. But yeah, they've had a good painting with Etch Primer. They've had 4 coats. I've done these with 4 coats, try and build them up a bit more. But yeah, they've turned out, it's not bad. It's the best I can do what I've got in the garage. So, happy with them. It's cheaper than buying brand new ones as well. So yeah, they're looking very nice, all 4 are. And that's the other one. So they're all done now. Even around the barrel, inside the barrel, like you've seen, they've all been done. All around the edges. I've wire brushed all these edges as well, and I rubbed them down with sandpaper to get them smooth as I could, because when the tyre goes on I want it to seal on this rim. So that's why I've really concentrated on trying to get these rims better, because some of them were badly pitted. So I've tried to give them a good rub down to get rid of it. I know you can't get rid of it all, but the best I can do, so when the tyres go on they should seal and be airtight then. That's my idea, but that's all 4 done. There we go. I'll just put it on, like I said, I just use these trestles. I've got this wood, and I'll just bang it on for make a big bench, so you can do jobs like that. So yeah, that paint's gone on very well. What I bought for me localish paint supply. I've still got a good half tub left. That's brilliant, because I've done these as well. They're all in Etch Primer, me back shocks, because there we go, they're quite nice, they are now, because I'm thinking it should bite into the metal. That's why it's Etch Primer, it bites in. So I'm going to do these silver. I'm just going to get a silver rattle can, take this arm off, we'll tape it off, spray these silver, and we'll do these levers black, and then I will put a lacquer over them as well, and lacquer them. But yeah, they've turned out really well. They've been done both everywhere possible. I haven't left anything out. And they're leak free as well, so they are brilliant, and they're working absolute champion they are. So they can go on my car. They're a lot stiffer now as well than what they were when I bought them, because like I said, I put a bit of thicker oil in them. So yeah, but my painting's worked out pretty nice. Happy days. I love painting. That is one thing I do like doing, is painting. I love it. That's why I'm going to thoroughly enjoy spraying that car up fully. Gonna absolutely love it. Got my new spray gun. Set that up nicely, and we'll get that done. It'll look beautiful. Get it like glass. Because once I've even done it, I'm going to let it go hard enough, and then I'm going to wet and dry flat it back with different grades of sandpaper. And then we're going to buff it and get it like glass. So it'll look amazing, the car will, when we're going down the road. That's how I want it. I just want it looking a lovely classic car, a solid, but not like bloody Concorde. It's dead dusty in here. I'm going to have to clean this. But yeah, I don't want it like Concorde showroom condition. I just want it a good, solid, nice classic car, and that's how I'm going to get it. Just a nice classic car, looking dead nice, posh. But yeah, I'm very happy with them. Turned out really well, so happy days. I'll get back to you, do another video once we start. Hopefully, I'm hoping by the end of the week we can get. I'm going to leave these now for a good 5 days. I think for 4 days, 5 days, let them harden off. And I think we'll wet and dry flat them. See on Sunday we get them in paint. White. I'm thinking about like diamond white. Really diamond white, really white, and then lacquer them. They look beautiful, they will. And then get some silver paint for these. we'll silver that and black that, and then we'll lacquer them. But yeah, and we'll do the dashboard as well, we'll get that sprayed. But yeah, I'll make another video, like I said, at the weekends. I'll bang another video out there, best I can. I'm trying to get through all these jobs. Still waiting for my parts, but it's Bank Holiday Monday, so they won't come yet. I need to dust all that down, polish it again. And then we'll put my new brake pipes on. I've got half to probably make, so I don't know. I have to wait for them to come, get them done, and then I can put the flexible hose on there, connect the flexible hose to the car, ready for the brake pipe, then get connected underneath to the front. So yeah, we're getting there. Well, them alloys were absolutely minging. I think I did show you on some of the videos my alloys, so you'll be able to tell what they were like. They were flaky and curved, and like I said, I've rubbed out most of the curb marks. They've got little bits here and there. Yeah, I've got little bits of curb marks, so probably a tiny bit there, but really, are you going to really tell once you get the white paint on? If they're going to be in black paint, then yeah, you will tell. But yeah, it's not. They're a bit pitted in places. But I think once you rub it down and we get the white paint on, and we'll get the gloss, the lacquer on, I think they'll be fine. But yeah, they're looking really good. They are. What they were, 100 times better. So happy days. Well, so I'll see you next time. I'll make another video and see you next time. Thank you for watching anyway. Cheers. Thank you.